seeing Tyler Dipple kind of speak to you guys before the game and then lead you guys out of the tunnel?
That's big. He's someone that has been around for a long time, fifth-year senior. Everyone likes him. Everyone enjoys having him on the team. And he's a tremendous leader, not only on the field, but he's a tremendous vocal leader. He's someone who's always going to step up and say what needs to be said in the locker room. And, just having him back in there, giving us a pregame speech, was, I think, really good for the team.
Brendan Kelly said some of the guys got emotional. I don't know if some of the guys get teared up a little bit. Was his message just kind of said, play for the love of the game, or what did he tell you guys?
I mean, he was talking a lot about, just play for the people who helped you get here. No matter what your story is, everyone has someone, or a few people help them get to where they are now. He was just saying, realize how special they are, put them in your hearts and play for them.
Was it important for you guys offensively to have long, sustained drives to keep their offense off the field?
Yeah, I mean, that's huge. Whenever we can do that, whenever we can, sustain drives like that, keep our offense on the field, and, just keep the clock running, and then keep our defense off the field so they have an opportunity to rest. That's big for the team.
It seemed like kind of a grinded out game. Is that how it felt as a player? I mean, you come out with a win, every win's great. Did it feel like you had to work really hard for everything?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good defense. That's a good team. They got some good athletes. They got a tough scheme. They do a lot. They blitz. So, it was good that we could put together a few of those really long drives to keep our defense off the field, to keep their offense off the field, and eventually coming out with the win is what's important.
Did you do a lot of checks at the line of scrimmage today?
We had a number of those in. Just based off of what they're giving us, they give us a lot of looks. So you want to make sure that you're, having plays called that put you in a position to be successful against what they're giving you. So, with all the looks that they gave us, we had a number of check plays in, things where I had an option of one player or the other at the line, and I just try and get us in the best opportunity to.
Grace said kind of going into the game plan was to run outside, but you guys didn't do many jet sweeps or many stuff outside the tackles. When did it kind of shift for you guys to run between the tackles when you saw an opportunity there to get some yards and, more importantly, use some clock?
Yeah, I mean, with the way it was successful in the first half, with the way we were able to, especially on that first drive, really put together some good runs, put together a few nice plays to keep us rolling. Figure why not? Take what they're giving you. If the outside run's not there, just run it inside, keep the clock running, and keep us moving the ball.
It's always important for you guys to win time of possession, but when you play an offense that likes to, run so many plays and run up tempo, how important was it for you guys, especially in this game, to have that advantage and keep them off the field, especially to help out your defense?
I mean, that was huge for us. They're a good offense. They run a lot of plays. They run a lot of different looks. I don't know a ton about their offense. I studied their defense primarily, but. From everything I've heard, they're a good offense. They move the ball well. They move the ball quick. So to be able to keep them off the field and keep our defense rested, I think was really big.
Tell us about the play of James White and the way he's elevated, especially last week at Iowa, but then coming in here today.
Yeah, I think James has done a great job, which is no surprise to anyone with the way he's played. Hey, there he is. With the way he's played year after year after year. He's a special player. He's someone who everyone has a ton of confidence in. He's a great senior leader.
Is he doing anything different? Is there anything about the sense of urgency down the stretch here that, has really maybe contributed to his, maybe stepping it up even more?
Possibly. I would say he seems to be one of the most level-headed, most composed players on our offense. You're never going to see him get too high or too low. He's always just the same guy every day at practice, same guy every day in the games. He's a competitor, and he's going to put you in a good position to win.
Is he giving you how much more of an option now, or taking any more pressure off than before? Or do you look at what he's doing now the same way you did back in week one?
I think the way he's playing now has been, the past two games he's put together some pretty good games. So, he makes a better jump cut than anyone I've ever seen. Seeing him make a guy miss in the hole, things like that is, it's really fun to watch.
Thanks, Joel.
Joel, you're good.